everyone. Welcome to English with Deep Krishna. Today it's time for us to show some love to Skimbleshanks the railway cat. Now today I'm going to teach you this poem in bilingual, two languages. I will incorporate Hindi as well because most of you'll have written in my Instagram DMs and in the poll also, and one of you had commented in my previous video to incorporate Hindi, and I can totally understand that few students will be able to benefit from this. So I'll try to use Hindi sentences as much as possible. Now this is a very simple, very fun, it's a very funny kind of a poem, but with a deeper meaning as well. Not that deep, not in a philosophical way, but it tries to deliver a deeper meaning than what its superficial meaning delivers. Okay, so it is written, the Skimbleshanks, the Railway Cat, is written by T.S. Eliot. And if you know T.S. Eliot, he was very fond of cats and he had a collection of cat poems as well. Skimbleshanks, the Railway Cat, is one of them. Now before I proceed, I would like to tell you a brief character sketch about Skimbleshanks. He is a cat. He is, of course, he's personified. वो एक बिल्ली कभी भी रेलवे कंपार्टमेंट के एंटायर रेलवेज का कभी इंचार्ज नहीं बन सकता. तो यहाँ पर क्या यूज़ किया गया, पर्सोनिफिकेशन, टू ब्रिंग आउट सर्टन क्वालिटीज़ कि देखो ऐसा प्रोफेशनल होना चाहिए. पीपल ऐसे एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि अगर कोई भी डिपार्टमेंट का कोई भी इंचार्ज हो तो ऐसे काम करेगा. प्रोफेशनल एथिक्स जिसको बोलते हैं कि टाइम पे आएगा, सब कुछ देखेगा A to Z, विच वी इन टूडेज वर्ल्ड स्पेशली इन इंडिया वी फेल टू गेट. स्किम्बलशैंक्स एक बेंचमार्क क्रिएट करता है. दिस इज़ व्हाट प्रोफेशनलिज्म is, this is what work ethics are. ठीक है? So before we proceed into the themes and the figures of speech and blah blah blah, let us first delve into the poem. Let us first get that fun, the juice out of the poem. Okay? There's a whisper down the line at 11:39 when the night mail's ready to depart, saying, "Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble?" So at 11:39 there's a buzz that people are very busy. People are wondering where is Skimbleshanks, because without him they wouldn't be able to start. तो इसे समझ में आता है कि Skimbleshanks बहुत ही important person है उस ट्रेन में. उसके बगैर, उसके बिना ट्रेन छूटेगा नहीं. And Skimble, where is Skimble? Has he gone to hunt the thimble? To hunt the thimble means to enjoy a game. Generally what happens, people in position, you must have seen in our railways also, people in position also, those who hold important positions, वो लोग भी थोड़ा ब्रेक मिलता है तो इधर उधर चले जाते हैं, अपना ड्यूटी नहीं करते. But they also thought, the people on the train also thought of the same. We must find him or the train can't start. So this shows that he is very important, बहुत important person है, because without him the train won't start. All the guards and all the porters and the station master's daughters, they are searching high and low, saying, "Skimble, where is Skimble? For unless he's very nimble, then the night mail just can't go." Nimble means quick. So they are wondering where there's a helter-skelter all around. Where is Skimble? Because without him, we won't be able to start the train. उसके बगैर तो train start ही नहीं होगा. And this is all the guards and all the porters are the coolie जिसको बोलते हैं ना, and the station master's daughters. So this is an exaggeration. Station master के daughter ने भी ढूंढना शुरू कर दिया. This is just an exaggeration to show how important he is. Okay? Then the night mail just can't go. So without him the night mail can't start. At 11:42, so right now what we are doing is just on the superficial level we are reading the poem. जिस poem का जो मज़ा है उसको पहले फील करते हैं, ठीक है, उसके बाद डेप्थ में जाएंगे. At 11:42 then the signal's nearly due and the passengers are frantic to a man. So now it's 11:42, 11:39, it's almost getting ready, and 11:42 अभी तो जाना ही है. Everybody is getting frantic. Frantic means crazy, सब पागल हो रहे हैं, कब जाना है. Then Skimble will appear and he'll saunter to the rear. He's been busy in the luggage van. So when he returns, he just doesn't care. He saunter करना, casually walk करना, hero की तरह, as if he doesn't care कि ठीक है, I was there, I was busy somewhere. He was actually in the luggage van, but his attitude is like हाँ busy था, like a luggage van में काम कर रहा था, and he does not feel the need to give an explanation. उसको नहीं लगता कि उसको किसी को एक्सप्लेन करना चाहिए कि सॉरी सर आई वॉज लेट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. कोई एक्सक्यूजेस नहीं. उसको पता है ही वॉज ऑन ड्यूटी, वो सब जगह पे था. वो सब जगह पे मैंने मौजूद रहना चाहता है, यू नो, लाइक एन ओमनी प्रेजेंट पर्सन, भगवान की तरह सब जगह। वो लगेज वैन भी देखेगा, वो कंपार्टमेंट भी देखेगा, वो स्टेशन मास्टर के साथ भी बात करेगा, एवरीथिंग, ओके। He gives one flash of his glass green eyes and the signal goes all clear. Whenever there is a flash of green light, it means it's all clear and the vehicle can move. So similarly, his eyes are compared to glass green. Of course, his eyes are pura green. So the moment he gives like this, a glass green, and very funny, है ना? ऐसे करके देखता है, and as if it's like, okay, all clear, time to go. So he's so important कि उसका एक आंखों का झलक, उसके green eyes का एक झलक means चलो निकलते हैं। एंड वी ऑफ एट लास्ट फॉर द नॉर्दर्न पार्ट ऑफ द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर। सो ऐसे ये भी एक एग्जैजरेशन है, इट्स अ हाइपरबोली व्हिच विल कम लेटर ऑन। मैंने अभी टाइम है, चलो निकलते हैं, वी आर ऑफ फॉर द नॉर्दर्न पार्ट ऑफ द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर। तो नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर के लिए ये भी एग्जैजरेशन है, बड़ा चढ़ा के बोलना, बिकॉज नो ट्रेन गोज इन द नॉर्दर्न हेमिस्फीयर, राइट। You may say that by and large it is Kimball who's in charge of the sleeping car express. He is this particular department of the sleeping car express, this particular train जहाँ पर लोग सोते हैं, and it's a luxury train by the way. He is the in charge. But in charge मतलब ये नहीं कि मेरा ड्यूटी सिर्फ इतना सा है तो मैं इतना ही करूँगा, नहीं, उसको हर जगह में देखना है, छोटा सा छोटा मैटर भी उसको देखना है। We'll come to that. From the driver and the guards to the bagman playing cards, he will supervise them all. Bagman कौन होता है? जो ट्रैवलिंग जो सेल्समैन होता है ना, इधर उधर जो लोग थोड़ा कुछ बेचते रहते हैं ऑन द ट्रेन्स। समटाइम्स दे प्ले कार्ड्स एंड ही कीप्स अ वॉच ऑन देम एज वेल, कोई चोरी वोरी ना हो, देयर इज नो थेफ्ट, देयर इज नो स्टीलिंग, सो ही हैज दो शार्प आइज एवरीवेयर. He will supervise them all more or less. So he is not only in charge of the passengers, but he keeps a watch on everybody possible. Down the corridor, he paces and examines all the faces of the travelers in the first and the third. He establishes control by a regular patrol, and he'd know at once if anything occurred. जैसे पेट्रोलिंग करता है, पेट्रोलिंग मतलब घूम घूम के देखना कि सब ठीक है कि नहीं. The way he patrols, he tries to remember the faces of the passengers even. So he's that like workaholic, he's that duty bound kind of a person. Of the travelers in the first and third, सबका फेस वो देख रहा है. He establishes control by a regular patrol, and he'd know at once if anything occurred. So he's not just patrolling for the sake of it. He's patrolling because he is keeping a record here of all the minute details. चीज़ें कहाँ पर होना चाहिए, कौन कैसे दिखता है. So he has a record here, permanent record. So he knows if anything goes wrong, he knows it. He will watch you without winking, and he sees what you are thinking. So the way he will look at you as if he is, you know, piercing through your body and he's looking into your soul, some kind of a soul searching. जैसे तुम्हारे आत्मा को देख रहा है, ऐसे तुम्हारी तरफ देखेगा. It's funny. If you imagine a tabby cat, orange tabby cat, very cute, yet with a frown on his face, and he's trying to look deep into your eyes as if he's looking into your atma, looking into your soul. So it's not about his duty. He's trying to assess what kind of a personality are you. Are you trying to create any sort of problem on the train? Are you up to any kind of mischief, or you're just a regular passenger? So वो भी वो judge कर रहा है सिर्फ देख के, okay? And it's certain that he doesn't approve of hilarity and riot. Hilarity means fun, चिल्ला चिल्ला के हा हा ही जो करते हैं इंडियन रेलवेज में, you must have seen. And riot means, you know, a lot of chaos, झगड़ा and all these things. Fight. Riot means fight, chaos. So the folk are very quiet. When Skimble is about and on the move, you can play no pranks with Skimbleshanks. He does not allow anybody to laugh out loud or to create any scene, any fighting scene there, which I think, like as a traveler, personally, I feel that is something which any decent traveler would want. Because if you see the Indian railways, सब अपने लगता है कि डाइनिंग हॉल में बैठे हैं, अपने ड्राइंग डाइनिंग टेबल पे बैठे हैं, ड्राइंग रूम में बैठे हैं. द वे पीपल टॉक अबाउट देयर फैमिली इश्यूज, you know, loudly, and then they'll laugh, and then they'll scream, they'll play music as if there's no one else in the train. This is very wrong attitude, but he does not allow that. So that also shows his work ethics, okay? You can play no pranks with Skimbleshanks. So he's not a person, you know, who can be taken lightly. उसके साथ no छेड़छाड़, हाँ? He's a cat that cannot be ignored. So nothing goes wrong on the Northern Mail when Skimbleshanks is aboard. So till जब तक वो ट्रेन में है, nobody can play pranks, nobody can play any foul play, or कोई झमेला करना, हा हा ही करना. No, he is not going to tolerate that. Oh, it's very pleasant when you have found your little den with your name written up on the door. So this is a luxury train, we can understand it's a carriage style. अपना अपना coupe है, COUPE, den means coupe. अपना अपना ऐसे है कि तुम्हारा नाम ऐसे लिखा हुआ है. So it gives you a very grand feeling ना, मेरा नाम है यहाँ, ये मेरा छोटा सा जगह है which is completely private, ये मेरा जगह है, ठीक है. And the berth is very neat with a newly folded sheet, and there's not a speck of dust on the floor, unlike Indian Railways again. Why am I telling you, giving this comparison? Because we are used to traveling on the train, और आप लोग भी resonate कर पाओगे कि हम लोग को जो सर्विसेज दिया जाता है इन इंडिया कंपेयर टू दैट यहाँ पर मैंने इट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग, राइट. इट्स अ वेरी एलिवेटेड काइंड ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस. ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट अ कैट, वो एक डस्ट भी नहीं छोड़ेगा. ही विल मेक श्योर एवरीबडी गेट्स दैट प्लेजर, एवरीबडी गेट्स दैट वैल्यू फॉर मनी. ओके. And there's not a speck of dust on the floor. There is every sort of light. You can make it dark or bright. Dim light चाहिए तो ऐसे करो, bright light चाहिए तो ऐसे करो. तो everything is there. There's a handle that you can turn to make a breeze. There's a handle, if you open it, you open a window and the breeze can come in. There's a funny little basin. You're supposed to wash your face, and there is a basin also where you can, one could wash their face. And a crank to shut the window if you sneeze. There's a handle also if you find that the breeze is बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा लग रहा है तो आप उसको बंद भी कर सकते हैं if you start sneezing. Then the guard looks in politely and will ask you very brightly, do you like your morning tea weak or strong? But Skimble is just behind him and was ready to remind him, for Skimble won't let anything go wrong. Just then एक गार्ड आके आपको ऐसे पूछेगा, आपको चाय वीक चाहिए कि स्ट्रॉन्ग चाहिए, थोड़ा कड़क चाहिए. And then Skimble is right at the back because Skimble, he's such a dutiful person. He's such a dutiful cat, not a person, cat, that he won't even let these things go amiss. He's like, you have to ask the passenger also, because हर passenger का अलग अलग preference रहता है. Every passenger doesn't want their tea in the same style. Some want it a bit strong, some want it a bit light. So he makes sure. That means the person who has come to ask the passenger, what kind of tea do you want, strong or weak? Skimble is at the back. That means what? You cannot avoid your duty, even if it is a simple thing like tea. So he's behind everybody. He's keeping a watch on every single person. Okay? It's very difficult to ignore him. So, for Skimble won't let go anything wrong. And when you creep into your cozy berth, now the moment the passenger goes into the cozy berth to sleep, and pull up the counterpane. Counterpane is a nicely folded bedspread. Okay? You ought to reflect that it's very nice. You ought to reflect means you should think, the passenger must be thinking, wow, it's so nice, everything is prim and proper. To know that you won't be bothered by mice, because if a cat like Skimbleshanks is on the train, no mice, no soul of a mice can exist. You can leave all that to the railway cat, the cat of the railway train. So he is so good that people have so much of confidence. इतना confidence है उसमें कि Skimbleshanks अगर है तो there will be no mice. कोई चूहा तो क्या, चूहा का आत्मा भी नहीं आएगा ट्रेन के अंदर. In the watches of the night, he is always fresh and bright. Every now and then he has a cup of tea with perhaps a drop of scotch while he is keeping on the watch, only stopping here and there to catch a flea. Again, he is so dedicated to his duty that रात को जगने के लिए he keeps on drinking tea, sometimes with a bit of scotch, थोड़ा सा whiskey मिला देता है ताकि freshen up लगे. And he's constantly patrolling. ऐसे पेट्रोल कर रहा है कि एक फ्ली इज़ अ वेरी स्मॉल इंसेक्ट, वेरी स्मॉल इंसेक्ट, उसको भी वो रहने नहीं देगा inside the compartment, lest by chance, lest means by chance, the passengers get disturbed. So he won't even let a flea, let alone a mice, exist inside the compartment. He's that good. You were fast asleep at Crewe. Crewe is a town in England, and so you never knew that he was walking up and down a station. So this shows that people had so much of, they depended so much, and they had so much faith. इतना भरोसा था Skimbleshanks पे कि ये कैट है तो हम लोग चैन की नींद सो सकते हैं. ठीक है? So nobody even knew when this particular station passed. Okay? He was sleeping all the while. He was busy at Carlisle. Carlisle is another town in England where he greets the station master with elation. Elation means joy. So Carlisle में जब ये सब station आया, so he gets off and he talks to the station master very joyfully. So nobody realizes that because everybody is sleeping soundly, एकदम गहरा नींद. Okay. But you saw him at Dumfries, it's a town in Scotland, where he speaks to the police if there's anything they ought to know about. So when the station at Dumfries comes, he gets off and he asks the police कि सब ठीक है ना, अगल बगल में कुछ प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं है. बड़े इतना ज़्यादा ही रिस्पॉन्सिबल कि कहीं ना कहीं you will get a feeling that he's a control freak, कहीं ना कहीं, but in a good way. If somebody is trying to control certain situation but for the benefit of others, then why not? When you get to Gallowgate, it's another neighborhood in Scotland. When you get to Gallowgate, there you do not have to wait, for Skimbleshanks will help you to get out. So if any passenger has trouble getting off, say koi physically not very well, or some old person, whatever it is, aged person, Skimbleshanks is there to help that person. He gives you a wave of his long brown tail which says, I will see you again. He doesn't wave it. His tail keeps on waving as if he's waving out to the passengers, I'll see you again. You will meet without fail on the midnight mail, the cat of the railway train. So again, if you happen to travel by that train, you will be able to see Skimbleshanks. So very beautiful and very beautiful is not the right word. The right word is, it's very, it's a kind of, like as adults, we would want to have such officers everywhere. People who do their work with so much of passion. It's not only about duty, it's about passion. And as kids, you will be able to resonate with this character because he's so funny. He's funny in a very sarcastic way. He's doing his duty, but he has a the thing that you people say, swag. अपना swagger लेके चलता है. Okay? Now coming to the theme of the poem. Theme does not only mean the message. Theme also means the crux, the soul of the poem. What is it all about? First of all, perfectionism. Skimbleshanks अपने हर काम में perfect है. That is very much obvious. If you have to quote few instances, I'll tell you. Like the bedspread should be perfect, not a speck of dust. Everything prim and proper to the extent that रात को ही the guard comes and says and asks each passenger if they would like to have their tea weak or strong. And he's at the back. He shows everybody, I'm watching you, whether you all are doing your work properly or not. This kind of perfectionism, sab kuch mein, and everybody feels that you're traveling on a luxury train. What is luxury if there is no properness, if there is no everything is kept prim and proper? And Skimbleshanks ये काम देखता है कि everybody gets that kind of a value for their money, value for their time, and when he is present in that particular train, nothing can go wrong. So he's that particular कि सुबह का चाय कैसे होगा, and then bedspread कैसे होगा, not a single mice तो छोड़ी दो, not a single speck of dust, कोई flea नहीं रहेगा. And he is watching, he's keeping an eye on everybody, even on the passengers, and he does not want anybody to get disturbed. That privacy is maintained. Okay. Second of all, expectations from a figure of authority. All of us, especially in India, we are always, especially if you must be finding your parents always getting depressed, or most of the time they're upset that certain people in the authority position are not working. कभी कभार आप देखोगे योर पेरेंट्स आर सेइंग ये मेरा ये बॉस और या मेरा ये जो इम्पोर्टेंट जो डिपार्टमेंट का जो इम्पोर्टेंट हेड है ये मेरा काम नहीं कर रहा है, या आई वेंट टू दैट पर्टिकुलर बैंक, दे आर नॉट पासिंग माई फाइल, और दे आर नॉट गिविंग मी दिस लोन दैट लोन, वट एवर इट इज़. सो पीपल इन पोजिशन should learn how to work like Skimbleshanks. It's not only about work ethics, it's about living up to that work ethics. He is not just a figure of authority, does not mean only bossing around. He even helps people to get off. वो हेल्प करता है. अगर कोई उतर नहीं पा रहा, उसमें एक स्नॉबडी है, उसमें एक हॉटीनेस है कि he is very proud, he looks very proud, but you have to be humble at the same time. If there is a ticket checker on train and he does not have that kindness to listen to your problem and he just waves you off कि move यहाँ से, हटो यहाँ, हटिए यहाँ से, सिर्फ टिकट चेक करना, मैं चला. ऐसे नहीं होता है. Skimbleshanks is that figure of authority that every person in an authoritative position should look up to. हम लोग को, हर कोई को सीखना चाहिए कि पावर के साथ, विद पावर कम्स अ लॉट ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एंड अकाउंटेबिलिटी. पावर है तो मैं सबके ऊपर बॉसिंग करूँगा या करूँगी, इज़ नॉट what Skimbleshanks is here to teach us. He is here to teach us that with power comes responsibility. So he does not feel low कि उसको लगेज वैन में भी जाके उसको देखना पड़ रहा है कि सब कुछ ठीक है कि नहीं. Okay? Now we'll come to critical appreciation later on. First, let's go to figures of speech. Now open to page 10 of your ICSE book and I'll tell you as and when the figure of speech comes, I'll tell you to mark it. First of all, Skimbleshanks, he's personified. Skimbleshanks is a cat, but he has been given the attributes of a human being. कि एक authority में एक cat कितना perfect है, कितना to the T अपना काम करता है. He does his duty so well. ठीक है? So he has been personified. Next, there are imagery, 3 kinds of imagery. First of all, why did I mention personification is because एकदम starting में उसके title में Skimbleshanks a mystery cat आ जाता है, so no doubt it has been personified. First of all, then second of all, imagery. There are 3 kinds of imagery. Imagery का मतलब क्या है? I have told you before also in my earlier videos, but I'll repeat it again for you. Imagery are certain words that can actually give you that feeling कि हम लोग तो वो Skimbleshanks को देखे नहीं, रियलिटी में तो नहीं देखे, बट हाउ कैन वी फील कि Skimbleshanks कैसे दिखता है, कैसे बोलता है, हाँ, कैसे फील होता है उसके सराउंडिंग में. दैट काइंड ऑफ वर्ड्स विच एक्चुअली हेल्प यू टू सेंस समथिंग. सेंस मतलब सिर्फ देखने का नहीं, देखने का, फील करने का, टच करने का, सुनने का. These words actually help you to feel it at a realistic level. Okay, so auditory imagery जैसे है, there's a whisper down the line at 11:39. So it's giving you that kind of a vibe that Skimbleshanks बहुत Skimbleshanks जिस ट्रेन में ट्रैवल करता है वहाँ पर there is pin drop silence. So people are whispering, they're not shouting. Okay, that's auditory. Visual imagery. There are 2 visual imagery. He gives one flash of his glass green eyes. Okay, so he turns like this and he shows his glass green eyes in them, green eyes, as if he's telling the that look. वो लुक ही काफ़ी है वो स्टेशन मास्टर को और ड्राइवर को बोलने के लिए, चलो इट्स ऑल क्लियर, मैं आ गया हूँ, अब चलो निकलते हैं. उसको बोलना नहीं पड़ता है. And second visual imagery is, and there's not a speck of dust on the floor, and that entire that set of line, there is a very sort of light, you can make it dark or bright, there's a handle that you can turn or breeze. So this gives a description of the visual imagery. माने ट्रेन के अंदर कितना सुंदर है, लाइट को डिम करो, ब्राइट करो, there is no dust, बेड स्प्रेड एकदम टिप टॉप, सब कुछ वेल मेंटेन. दैट इज अ विजुअल इमेजरी. एंड टैक्टाइल इमेजरी इज क्रीप इन टू अ कोजी बर्थ, दैट गिव्स यू अ फीलिंग कि कितना सॉफ्ट है वो बेड स्प्रेड, कितना कोजी है. दैट फीलिंग, दैट कोजी बर्थ गिव्स यू अ फीलिंग एज इफ यू कैन लिटरली टच दैट सीन. ओके, personification I've already said. Hyperbole. Now hyperbole is exaggeration करके बोलना, and we're off at last for the northern part of the northern hemisphere. That's a hyperbole, means वो बढ़ा के बोलना. No train can go till the northern hemisphere just to exaggerate कि चलो अभी हम लोग जाते हैं northern hemisphere. मैंने जब Skimbleshanks ने green signal दे दिया कि off we go. Okay, and alliteration. He will watch you without winking and he sees what you are thinking. Continuously we have the word will watch without winking what, and sees what you're thinking. So continuous that sound of the sound, the W sound. Okay, now critical appreciation of this poem, my most favorite part. First of all, totalitarian rule in Europe. Kahin na kahin, now we are going into the depth. Kahin na kahin, through Skimbleshanks' character, we are given a hint of the time in Europe where dictatorial rule chalta tha. Germany, Italy. You must have heard about Mussolini. So they were dictators. Somewhere you will feel that Skimble Shanks is a control freak. Control freak कौन होता है आप लोग को पता ही होगा. सब कुछ में उसको अपना कंट्रोल जमाना है. What somebody is thinking, what are you doing, वो हर जगह एक टाइम पे एक इंसान एक ही जगह में रह सकता है. बट जो कंट्रोल फ्रीक होता है उसको लगता है नो, पीपल शुड फील माई प्रेजेंस इवन if I'm not physically present there. But Skimble Shanks, if you see, he has the totalitarian attitude. वो इलियट उसके थ्रू से रिफ्लेक्ट करता है दैट टाइम जो टोटलिटेरियन रेजीम या रूल या डिक्टेटोरियल रूल जो चलता था, वहाँ से हम लोग को एक रिफ्लेक्शन मिलता है सेटिंग का भी कि इट्स बेस्ड इन दैट टाइम जब यूरोप में डिक्टेटोरियल रूल जर्मनी इटली में स्पेसिफिकली चलता था. सो यहाँ पर यू कैन नॉट से दैट he is a dictator kind of a person, but yes, he's a control freak, but in a very nice, in a very positive, in a very kind way, because he's trying to maintain discipline inside the train, which most people, it's a luxury train, everybody is very tired, they want their own privacy, they want to go off to sleep, they want to rest, they don't want any drama like we have on the Indian trains. And if you happen to ask anybody, bhaiya thoda aste baat kijiye, bas they'll start a bawal with you right then and there. So you're understanding, we need actually in India, I'll tell you, we need people like Skimble Shanks everywhere. There should be a certain level of strictness, but not that I'm going to boss you, not that strictness. There's a sort of kindness where the person does his duty also and at the same time is very polite also. Okay. Now cats, this is another very important, like if you want to appreciate this poem, it's all about cats. Why I have written Felis domestica? Felis domestica is a term which means even T.S. Eliot, he was very fond of cats. He had many cats who had very strange names. Anyway, coming to the poem, T.S. Eliot says that he had noticed something very weird about domestic cats. And if you, the people who have cats at their home, आपके पास अगर बिल्ली है as pets, you will be able to understand what I'm saying. They have their own aura. Like you serve me, they're not like dogs. Dogs are like, even if you kick them away, they'll come back wagging their tail. They are Prabhu Bhakt. वो मालिक के बगैर कुछ सोच नहीं सकता. But cats are like, you give me all the love, I'll think about whether I should give you back. Very selfish. We're like queen. Always they want princess treatment, queen treatment. So अपने में रहते. So Skimble Shanks का भी है, उसका भी है. देखो यहाँ पर down the corridor he paces and examines all the faces of the travelers in the first and the third. He establishes control by regular patrol. He doesn't care कि कौन उसके बारे में क्या सोच रहा है. He's constantly looking at people and he has that swagger. The moment they were about to leave the train at 11:42 when he comes in and he saunters to the rear. Saunters means walks casually like a hero. I don't care. Because he knows he was doing his duty. I was in a luggage van and doesn't even owe an explanation. Cats are like that. Even if you pet your cat, you keep your cat here, but cat will have their own way. They are not going to come to you whenever you want them to. It's all depends on their mood. So Skimble Shanks also shows that authority, and that authority is sort of a, I don't owe an explanation to anybody. But he's not a very selfish cat. He's very selfish about his work, and he does not let anybody sleep. He makes sure कि सब अपने अपने काम कर रहे. So he's selfish in a very right way. Okay. And definitely work ethics. He's the epitome of work ethics. Like Skimble Shanks, maybe it's a very funny kind of a poem. It's for kids, but if you see, if you can imbibe some of his qualities in your daily life, उसकी तरह पागलपन दरकार नहीं है, but the way he delivers his work, where there can, like, he does not owe an explanation. He is not there, so the train is getting late, but the moment he enters, he doesn't owe an explanation. So I'm so sorry, I was in luggage van. No, he comes in with that full swagger because he knows he was not doing anything wrong. So that work ethics coupled with what? Kindness. He does not boss over the passengers, but he keeps a watch over the passengers. Like, it's not that he is oiling or buttering any particular passenger just because they are on a luxury train. No, he's just doing his duty. He's doing his duty so well that he treats every passenger equally. He keeps an eye on everyone. At the same time, he makes sure everybody feels that luxury wala feeling on train. Okay? So with this, we come to the end of the poem. I will definitely share this, and I will also share at the end of the video, I'll also share this critical appreciation in details, whatever I've said in English. I'll share you the screenshot. Now, a quick tip before I go. At times when you are in the middle of a conversation and you forget a particular phrase or few words and you freeze at that moment. आप एकदम freeze हो जाते हो, आपको थोड़ा डर लगता है कि अभी मुझे इंग्लिश में भी fluently मैं कैसे बोलूँ, and you look here and there. Instead of doing that, or instead of going silent, use phrases like, let me think. It gives you time to think. It gives you time to time for the other person as well, as if you are trying to recapitulate, and maybe the other person can help you. Or you can use things like, how can I say this, or something like that, something like you know what I mean. It's a very smart way, and it gives you time to think, to buy time as well, and for the other person also to feel that you are at ease. You are a confident speaker, you just happen to miss out certain words. So I will again see you in the next video. Please feel free to comment if you have any suggestions for me, and I will try to incorporate. I'm very new to this YouTube field, and I hope with your encouragement and your support, I will be able to put up more and more videos that are going to benefit you in the long run. So thank you again, and I'll see you again in my next video. Till then, keep reading.